rack. Starts this first Cadet Women's FA semifinal. De Marchi, the number 8 seed coming into the competition today. Linde, number 13. And it is Linde striking first. She's very tall compared to De Marchi.
She is. Scoring just before the obligatory init required to get a hit in, and gets a second within a few seconds.
De Marchi missing over the top. Linde capitalizing on the error. Linde going low, missing, and De Marchi now on the board.
And that levels things up. Linde one doing all of the work at the moment. Marchi immediately getting to the distance she wants to be at, and then just adjusting in small amounts. Linde bouncing in and out of the distance. And at the moment, after a good start from Linde, De Marchi is now 3-2 up, and her approach is working slightly better.
Well, across from us we can see Anna Valera Calantes of Sweden sitting with Giorgio Scarzo of Italy, watching intently the match between their two countries. We've got a good crowd in here on this sunny Saturday afternoon. That will take us to the end of the opening period. Linde starting strong, De Marchi finishing stronger, and a 3-2 lead to the Italian. Both fencers conferring with their coaches. Marchi started the day here against Tia Sims-Lin of Jamaica. Then faced Rosjar of Poland, and then knocked out the number 1 seed Bravko of Ukraine in the quarterfinal.
Yeah, Linde came through. Basso of Italy 15-9, Yoshimura of Japan 15-6, and Isola of Italy 13-12 to get here. Number 8 seed De Marchi up against number 13 seed Linde. Patient approach from De Marchi is working very well for her. She is being extremely diligent, a huge amount of focus.
Linde attacking low, and De Marchi simply picking her off as she comes in. Now a 3-point lead.
Yeah, she made that look very easy, but it's extremely difficult. She was waiting for the moment that Linde started the attack and then stepped in to stop her opponent hitting her. And this time it's a neat para riposte at distance, so a good bit of variety as well being shown from the Italian.
Linde will need a few more of those.
De Marchi, as you can see, is a much smaller fencer, a shorter fencer, but still happy to fence at quite close distance and relying on her ability to pick the moment to go, and she's now 8-3 up.
She's definitely using that to her advantage. That flesh attack as Linde steps in, and it's now a 6-point lead for the Italian. And again, stepping in inside the reach of Linde. And completely frustrating the Swedish fencer. They step away. We go to the second break. A 10-3 lead for Eleonora De Marchi of Italy over Asa Linde of Sweden.
Yep, there's going to have to be a flurry of activity, I think, really from the start of the final period from Swede. She's going to have to try and pin the Italian opponent back, because she's not getting anywhere, sitting in the middle of the piste, going toe-to-toe with her.
Well, how can she counter De Marchi's use of distance by staying closer like that.
She needs to be pushing her, so using disruptive blade movements, jumping in and out of distance a little bit more, maybe giving some ground up in order to bring the Italian on. She needs to play around with what she's doing. What she's doing at the moment is moving to the distance that De Marchi wants and staying there. And the score's 10-3, it speaks for itself.
And then she takes a step forward and she's tagged. Third and final period of our first cadet women's épée semifinal.
Marchi resisting being pushed back.
Linde has up the pace.
She's just being a little bit more pushy with the blade, getting her opponent's blade out of the way. But she's got to be careful of those sharp attacks.
Double.
Okay, there's one for Linde. Now using the Italian's game plan to her advantage, showing her some opportunities, but the Italian snaps straight back.
Not so quick, says Eleonora De Marchi. Another double. No benefit to Åsa Linde.
And another double. So one more required for the Italian. And there it is.
Eleonora De Marchi of Italy advances to the gold medal match, 15-7 over